When is the best time to start a business? I'll tell you when the best time to start a business is: in the coronavirus. And I'll tell you for why. More millionaires and more great businesses are started in economic downturns and recessions. And gang, I believe we're going into one. And in this video, I'm going to tell you why I think now is the perfect time to start a business. You see, here's the thing, right? Now, I've just given you some facts. Yeah, look, more millionaires are made in economic downturns. More great companies are built in recessions. And I think you can do the same. And here's a number of reasons why. Number one, there's going to be some amazing opportunities out there. People that just don't want to stay in business. They don't want to carry on in business. They want to stop being in their business. They're going to lose what I call the 3 E's: energy, enthusiasm, and effort for the thing they do. And for those people that do have those 3 A's, the energy, enthusiasm, and effort, you can pick up those opportunities. Right now, you can literally go out there and shop for businesses that will literally be great businesses where the business owner just doesn't want to carry it on. Maybe they've built up some liabilities that you can then take on, so you're in effect doing vendor finance. What's vendor finance? Well, this is where the business owner gets paid out over a period of time for you to take the business over. There's going to be landlords that have tenants just walk away, and you'll be able to walk in there and negotiate a new lease on a lower level of rent. You'll be able to get all the fixtures and fittings, put in some decent marketing, and then rebirth the business, phoenix the company from the ashes. Because, you know, mostly there are a selection of customers, a database of customers that just need a new entrepreneur, a new business owner to come in that's got energy and enthusiasm and effort and is going to improve the service just by 10%. You see, the difference between good and great in companies is usually just 10%. You've usually just got to put in 10% more effort and you'll see consumers flooding back to you. You need to do the decent marketing from all the tactics that I use in my book, Getting Customers. How are you going to go and get customers easier, faster, and for less money than you ever thought possible? Well, you're going to build that database. You're going to communicate with that database. You're going to use social media. Hey, do you know how many great businesses that are out there still haven't even got a website or a decent online web presence? I mean, literally, there are businesses out there that are generating £1 million in sales and still don't do any web orders. Go and find those businesses. They're going to be out there right now, and they're just going to be looking, oh my God, I can't be bothered to run this. I've had 3 months off of work. I've furloughed all my staff. Have I got the energy to restart this thing? Loads of people won't want to restart, and that is where entrepreneurs are going to have this huge opportunity. You'll be able to pick up deals for less money than you ever thought possible. And do you know what? You should be proud of that as well, because I'll tell you for why. You're going to be able to re-employ people, give people a job, pump taxes back into the economy so that we can pay all this stuff back. We can re-energize people that haven't got jobs and they've got somewhere to go to again. There's so many great reasons to be excited about coronavirus. Now is the time to start making deals and start making things happen. Here's another thing. I've started 2 businesses. Yes, 2 businesses whilst coronavirus has been going on. This one, Entrepreneurs University, which is my online training program where I'm teaching entrepreneurs. They're being coached by me. You can even go and give it a try for free. There's a link in the video description how you can try Entrepreneurs University for free. But other people have paid for it and they've come in and they've been proper customers and we've actually converted them. We've actually got brand new customers in a pandemic. See, there are so many opportunities out there. Business number 2, at my farm park, we are now doing a drive-through supermarket. What's that? Well, it's like a McDonald's drive-through, but you're going to get fresh produce, meat, sausages, bacon, eggs, milk, fruit and veg, and we're putting it in someone's car because they're scared about going into a supermarket right now. Look, there's just a couple of examples of opportunities that are out there right now. See, wherever the money goes, your energy must flow behind it, because money goes in different ways. Let me tell you this as well, guys. Here, let me some real hard facts here. There's always the same amount of money in the world. The money doesn't disappear. You know, everyone goes, oh my God, it's a recession. Oh my God, it's an economic downturn. Oh my God, no one's going to spend any more money anymore. No, the money's just gone to a different place and you've got to follow that money. The money doesn't disappear. Money's a fantasy anyway. It's made up. It's electronic numbers. We just believe it's all worth what they say it believes. What will they say that we should believe it's worth? The banks have got more money than they've ever thought. Don't think about this being a 2008-2009 crisis. In the UK alone, the banks are sitting on balance sheets worth £4.2 trillion. Let me say that again, £4.2 trillion. The banks have just had so many rules by the Bank of England and the regulators to make sure they shore up their balance sheets in case another financial crisis hits. Well, this is bigger than the 2008-2009 financial crisis. This is a pandemic. Banks are going to be lending money to good businesses, good entrepreneurs that follow a set of systems and processes like the systems and processes I teach in Entrepreneurs University, because they're tried, tested and proven. So today, start thinking about how you can grow your business. This is now the time to do one of these three things: grow your business, build a business, start a business, buy a business. These are the things that you should be thinking about right now, because most people won't be bothered. Here, Warren Buffett always says, observe the masses and do the opposite. So many people are going to be going into a contraction mindset, and I'm going into a conception mindset. Who can I concept with to grow a business? I'm talking right now at 3 other deals, 3 big deals, guys, on businesses that I want to buy, that I'm going to fold into my existing empire, because I believe there are so many opportunities out there from people that have lost that energy and enthusiasm. So time now to be one of those 8 great entrepreneurs. I call it the 8 traits of the greats. What do? Number 1, they think with the end in mind. They've got a passion for what they do. They have resilience because they have a passion for what they do. So what have you got to do? You got to think, what does your future look like in the future? Yeah. And what does it look like when it's finished? You've got to actually work out what the finish of it is. Find something that you're passionate about. I'm passionate about helping entrepreneurs. I'm passionate about leisure businesses. I'm passionate about property. So when things go wrong, I have resilience because I'm passionate about it, right? So these are the things. You stay teachable. Make sure you're learning. The more you learn, the more you earn. Here, there's a little phrase for you, right? Poor people have big TVs. Rich people have big libraries. Make sure that you're filling your brain with these libraries, because, you know, the great leaders are great readers. So fill that brain with that stuff. Let me tell you some other things. Commercial awareness. You've got to have commercial awareness. What is commercial awareness? Well, it's the foundation of my 3 KPI rule that I teach in Entrepreneurs University. Number 1, you've got to understand that you're producing a monthly profit and loss. Number 2, average customer value and average transactional value and average lifetime value. You've got to know what that is around the business. I'll show you at the end of the video another video that you can watch around that, because I think it's really important. Number 3, your labour to turnover ratio. You've got to know what you're spending on staffing as a percentage to your turnover. I've done videos on that as well. Real essential stuff, because if you're going to go and buy businesses and suck up all these opportunities, you've got to know this stuff so people have faith in you to hand over the opportunities to you. You know, that is the big thing here. So we've done commercial awareness, you stay teachable, you have great relationships with people. You know, great entrepreneurs have great relationships with people. You've got to convince landlords to hand over the businesses to you, convince banks to let you have the business, convince people to come work for you, convince people to buy from you. So you've got to have great relationships with people. You've also got to be a born marketeer. I've done tons of videos on my YouTube channel about how to get customers and do marketing. But they're the 8 traits of the great entrepreneurs. They're all out there for you to really study, and my videos are full of them. So what I'm going to do at the end, in fact, I'm going to do that now. Click here to watch more videos just like those things that I've discussed about getting customers, key average customer value, all of those things. Watch those videos here. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel by clicking here, and let me know what you think. Do you think this is the time to start a business? Because I absolutely do. If you're in business, you want to grow it, I absolutely do. Comment below, let me know. I'll see you soon. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and do all that stuff too. Bye-bye.